lead.
And for the 5 guys. No, he knows.
Should be.
We got to think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers.
Career game. Hold
You
on.
can tell the point tone here early with the hustle.
It keeps on making these weird
Solid
things.
on the one hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want.
Him miss a play like that.
What are you
And that
playing
last
right now?
replay courtesy of
Career.
Keel. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off.
Hold on. Let me take my sound off my headphones because it's hard to hear you when when you talk. Alright, that's better.
With a chance for another one at the stripe.
Shooting one.
I see.
And so here's Cleveland. They're coming off.
Your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them. No, there was no hard way about it.
I need to find a way to clean my. Keeps on freezing.
I mean, he had that 50-point breakout game.
I'm about to find out how to clean my discs. Do you know how?
Went for the two-hander on that slam.
That's
where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some
Yeah, I'm about to
urgency
clean
from
it.
in there.
Alcohol swabs.
Mozgov sets a screen for Thompson. Dishes it to
What if
Smith.
I just got swabs and then I wet them?
To the middle.
Wet
Here's
them with
Mozgov.
alcohol, yeah.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other
Does it
end.
actually help?
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah.
Game crashed for you, and it would be like this game's not recognizable. That's what it does to
The
me.
outside.
Not using alcohol. Oh, use
on
alcohol
the
to
shot
clean it,
clock.
and it won't do that no more.
Alright.
And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy.
What does
right
alcohol
there. Since when
look
does he
like?
take guys
I don't
off
know
the
if I
bench?
have it. Oh. I thought it was like brown, and then it had a white cap.
Nobody near Williams.
Oh.
Again, the miss by Williams.
Alright,
Alcohol is a
look
clear
for it.
bottle with a white cap.
Now Miles puts it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers lead by 2.
Hold up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning.
got it.
Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball
looking
inside.
out. I think we don't carry that because
A smooth flow to
she
the
be
second
using
half is just what we're looking for.
the
Let's
stuff
keep
you.
things moving, but not
Is
at
it for
some
to
kind of
clean like
breakneck pace.
your
We know we're up
like
against the
if
tough
you
team
rip
tonight.
your skin, you're
Let's show 'em
supposed to
we're
clean
just
it
as tough.
with alcohol?
Yeah, but that's peroxide. Like the brown bottle is peroxide. It cleans your cut.
The third
Or
quarter,
you can use the
side
stuff
looking to
that
pull
they,
away in the
or you
last
can
half
use
of
the
the
stuff
game.
that they
You gotta like what
use
Amon
to
Shepard has
rub
done in
the
this
paint
game.
off its
And in
own.
terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
I found it.
But
Found some
nail
nail
remover.
Yeah.
Only use a little bit.
Hard as nails, hardener? Oh no,
No.
that's not nail.
It's in a bottle. kind of like alcohol and peroxide.
It's a little thicker. It's as hard as nails. Nope.
Is it in a nail, like a nail bottle?
It's a black top and then it's clear and it says Sally Hansen.
Oh yeah, don't use that. What game are you trying to play? 2K?
2K17.
17. Oh.
I still need to get cleaned, dude.
Yeah, you gotta clean it with something. If you can't find no alcohol, try and like clean it with 100% cotton cloth.
Cotton cloth? Like a cotton swab?
Cotton swab would be fine, but
your stream says that the network's
Cleveland's
not
gotten
good
a
enough.
success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Hill. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then it's Paul George. And it's Allen in at the power forward position. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
And guys, you look at what makes Love such a prolific rebounder. Great anticipation. I mean, he has the broad shoulders to create space in the paint, the strong anchor to hold his position. It's no wonder he's been a dominating force on the glass at every level since high school.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat gave them a real boost. He dropped in a handful of points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint him.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what... Terrific all-around effort.
6 to shoot. Shumpert passes to Love. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
You know, regarding Kevin Love, he had a number of... difficult transitions to make last season. Most of all, perhaps on the offensive glass. He averaged less than 2 a game after averaging 3 or more a game every other season.
Verjao with a screen on Hill. Irving. No good off the front iron.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
An even 3-on-3 break. And finished off by LeBron.
No doubt that is...
Come on now.
Hill against Irving. Pick up by Hill. It's back to Hill for the lead. Rebound by Anderson Verjao. Cleveland. Then for the Pacers. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill. And Freak subbed in for Hill. Outside Irving. From 10 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Well, the Pacers, despite all their injuries from last season, were right in the playoff hunt until the very end. Had a chance, in fact, GA, on the last day to sneak in, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, they needed a Brooklyn loss to go along with them winning that last game. Ultimately, though, it wasn't in the cards for them, and they ended a game out of the postseason.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shumpert against George. And Shumpert kicks to James. The kick out to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Freak kicks to George. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Love.
And we all know about Paul George and his injury while with Team USA. I mean, he has still said that he would consider playing international ball.
For George to be eager to go back and represent the U.S. in international play is a brave move.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, a lot of it might be that he just wants to put that in the past and move on. And sometimes you do that best by confronting things head on. The only way to have that be the past is to keep playing for his country.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. The Pacers also changing it up. Hill, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. James wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak, covered by LeBron. Pass to Hill. There's the screen. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Good, the assist goes to Hill. 9 points for Rodney Stuckey.
Yeah, how about the percentage